It's Autism Awareness Month, so I thought maybe we should talk about some of the things that were said to me growing up because people were unaware. She's just shy. She's artistic and likes to keep to herself. She's lazy. Why won't she get off her ass? She hardly has any friends. I'm worried about her. She should be talking about boys at her age, but she never does. I think she might be a lesbian. 5th grade. My friends had an intervention on the schoolyard to inform me that we would no longer be playing animal games and pretending to be animals in the field at recess because they were too old for it and were embarrassed. And I was crushed and heartbroken. She's a little slow. She has some learning disabilities. She's not very good at math. She's not very good at writing or English grammar. She had a speech delay when she was in kindergarten and 1st grade. We can't find anything wrong with you, is what I'm told at the doctors, but I think you have general anxiety and probably IBS. It's likely just hormones. That's what all women go through. I had a teacher call me stupid once because I just couldn't grasp a concept. I remember some teachers in elementary school telling me to stop whining and not understanding what they meant because I didn't think I was whining, but apparently my voice was aggravating them enough that they needed to constantly tell me to stop whining. If you want to know what the weather is today, ask her because she knows all about it. I don't even check the news because if I need to know if there's storms today, I know who to ask. A small animal or a stray animal is found in my community. Everyone knows who to bring it to. Special interest. You can't say that to people. It's insensitive. You're too blunt. I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want to understand how we get to this part of the plot story. Blah, blah, blah. I swear I'm not trying to challenge your authority or your sincerity. I just need more context. Stop bouncing your leg. Stop picking your fingers. Stop itching that scab. Don't be rude. Give that relative, that friend of your parents, a hug or a kiss. There are so many things looking back on my childhood that make it obvious that I had autism. But as typical for girls, I was high functioning, so I learned to be high masking very quickly. And because I have such a hard time processing and sometimes it's just very slow to process, I don't really know how I feel in the moment when I'm being told these things. I just sort of take at face value that this is the way that people are supposed to act, and so I just follow along. And with my sort of autism, I never really got down on myself or felt guilty or anything like that. I just sort of took everything in stride, and that's how I am even today. So, like, right over my head, I didn't really suffer, I don't think, from like any kind of childhood depression. Just from that, there are some instances where there were big life changes that were extremely hard to adjust to, that I went through some things. But overall, these are all things that people were unaware of, and I think that had there been awareness, I probably could have had more accommodations. I'd have a better sense of self. I might have made better decisions to accommodate my needs. But, hopefully now we can be more aware.